Yeah, look, I mean, today is definitely going to be a lot of optimism on the election results coming out yesterday. So yes, I think this market is going to trade on emotion today. I think, can you extrapolate this to national elections in 6 months' time? To some extent, part of it you can, but let's also remember that there is these states are not collectively a very large part of the parliament. So, but yeah, I think the market trades on hope today. The big question is, can it sustain? And as you said, some of the big economic issues are still very much active out there. So I think sustaining the all-time highs as we hit them today is going to be pretty critical. See, I think there is a fairly long period between now and the next government coming in 6 months. I think we've seen a lot has happened in the last 6 months. So I think as we get through this euphoria rally, you probably will get an opportunity to rotate out of some of these deep cyclical names, whether it's the industrial, some of the infrastructure names, and perhaps some of the tier 2 banks that have rallied very hard on expectations ahead of these election results. So I think right now these are sectors that have probably more at risk from I think fairly soft economic conditions. So I think this rally is probably going to be an exit opportunity out of some of these second tier sectors that have rallied hard in the last couple of months. Well, see, if you actually look at the NIFTY, right, despite all the economic concerns anyone might have had, we're talking about the NIFTY potentially taking out an all-time high today. But if you then look at the composition, a fairly large part is driven by global growth cues. So I think it has paid to participate, but it has also paid to participate in the right sectors. So I think if you're an India-specific investors and if you've played the global growth opportunity and global growth cues, I think that's been a very profitable trade, and I think that's definitely worth participating in. But when you start to go down into trying to look at beaten down laggard sectors, yes, it does work for a while, but the underlying fundamentals are still going to come into play. So it does pay to participate, I agree with you, rather than sitting it out. But I do think that the global growth opportunity still appears to be a lot stronger to play right now.